Okay.
Tater tot casserole.
Mexican food?
No. I don't know what it is. I think it's just a casserole.
ちょっと見てスケーリー。いただきます。Oh, Buusan, where's Chris?
Here, he left.
Oh, okay. It's like a Uber Eats again. Taste mayonnaise? It's good. It's good. No, I was so scared because something like a. I need rice. Buusan, you want?
Yeah, let me try some more.
Tasty?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta see the ingredients that Chris made.
Oh yeah.
He made a video.
Okay. So 皆さんこんにちは。クリちゃんが今からズームミーティングがあるから急いで帰らなきゃってもう帰ってしまったんですけども、なんか見たことないこのぐちゅぐちゅぐちゅっとした食べ物を作ったからって置いていきました。カスパーサパーみたいな名前の食べ物です。ブーさん、What is the name again? This food?
Tater tot casserole.
テータートタタってやつです。
No, tater tot.
テータトープキャサロール。
Like the little small fried potato.
ああ、オッケー。置いていったんで今食べておりますが、ちょっと見た目はおにゃねってなってからびっくりしちゃったけど、割と美味しいです。でもメインディッシュじゃなくてサイドディッシュで食べたい感じですね。米が欲しい。I need rice.
No, Marica, it's all one dish. It's a casserole. It has everything in it.
Okay. だからちょびっと夏だからそうめんとかと一緒に食べたいわ。そうめん持ってくるわ。
Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to make a quick dish called tater tot casserole. It includes ground beef, 1 pound of ground beef, lean or as lean as possible. Onions if you want, about half an onion, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 2 cups of cheese, can of cream of mushroom or cream of chicken, about 11 ounces. They usually come in about 10 3/4 ounces, so about 11 ounces. Salt and pepper to taste. Meat for seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, however you say it, Worcestershire. And of course the most important ingredient is 2 cups of tater tots. You can get whatever brand you want, it doesn't matter. This is 32 ounces. I'm not making something big enough to make 16 or 8 servings, so we're just going to use half this bag. First, you're going to need your infamous, my new favorite pan, the casserole dish. No stick baking spray for it. As we get started, we're just going to jump straight into it. You're going to preheat the oven to 375. Boom. And get started. So again, this is about a 10-minute prep time, and then you're gonna bake it for about 30 to 35 minutes. So this will be really quick and easy to do. Okay, so we're over here to the skillet. We're gonna start warming it up. You take your pound of meat. We're gonna brown it. If you're wondering what kind of ground beef this is, I got it from the store. It was a 3-pound roll. And I just cut it into thirds. This won't take too long. We're just gonna brown it. Should take about 7 minutes at most, maybe less. Okay, and so we're ready for it. Don't forget to spray your pan with the no stick spray so it's ready. Now, as you brown the meat, you'll notice that there's a lot of excess fatty oil. when the meat browns, you want to drain that as best as possible. That's why it's better to get the leanest beef you can, so you don't have that much to drain. If you really want it meaty, you can add more than 1 pound of meat if you want. I'm just doing the bare minimum because I have some other plans for the other meat. That's a secret dish that hopefully I can get done tomorrow or in the next 2 days. But you want to brown it, make sure you get rid of all the pink. Oil is drained at this point. You can add your onions. Again, I use my cheating utensil to dice it up easier, no tears. And do this for about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. About this time, you can add the Worcestershire sauce, about 1 tablespoon. Worcestershire. Maybe a little bit more. Let's put a little bit. You only need 1, but we're going to put 1.5. Give it a little bit more flavor. And if you don't have fresh garlic, you can just buy the minced garlic, which I did already. Add a little bit of that to it. You don't need a lot. Mix this up in it. It smells good. Very garlicky. Mix it. Alright, by this time, the oven is preheated to 375. You got your pan ready and sprayed. I'm cooking a little bit longer because I want to make sure the flavor of the onions is cooked thoroughly. Add a little bit of, don't take the complete top off the pepper like I did and almost pour it in there. You want to lightly pepper it. You can use whatever seasonings you want. I keep it simple with the salt and pepper, just a little bit. We want to cut back on salt intake, not too much. If you can get the low sodium cream of chicken or cream of mushroom, I say do that. That's another healthy alternative when you're doing this. But we're all done with this now. We take our food. Scoop it right in there, just right in there on top of it. Just right there on top of it. Now some people put the cream of mushroom in the pot while it's cooking, but that's not necessary. It's not actually necessary. Get all the onions out because we know Marica likes onions. Just make sure we get them all in there. Okay. Then you just spread the meat out through the bottom of the dish, just like this. Like I said, normally I would put a lot more meat in here because I like a lot of taste when I'm doing it. But just coat the bottom, just like that. The cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. I chose cream of mushroom. Right on top. And it's okay that it's thick like this, it's okay. The can I have right now is twice as much than you need. This is a 22 ounce can, 22.5 ounce can. So just use half a can if you get the family size. Spread it. Do your best to spread it out. over it. I'm creating it like a layered thing. From this spot, you take the 2 cups of cheese, and go over. Okay. And immediately get your 2 cups of tater tots. And we put those on top throughout it. Every time I make this, I'm like, man, should I coat the whole top in tater tots or just leave some parts open? But it's kind of like pizza toppings. You don't have to cover all the cheese with the tater tots. You just want to give it a nice surface area for when you bite into it or eat a little bit of it, you get a crunch. And, oh, sorry, this is what it looks like. From here, if you want extra cheese, you can put cheese on top. A little bit of cheese on top of the tater tots, not a lot, just to give it that extra cheesy flavor on top. And there you have your tater tot casserole, and we pop it in the oven. For about 35 minutes. We'll see you when it's ready. We're about ready. Okay. Remember, everybody, make sure you turn off your oven so you don't burn the house down. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is really, really hot. I'll let this, as you can see, it's bubbling. It's still cooking. We're gonna let that just cool down. Tater tot casserole. Okay, so we're gonna let it cool and we'll see how it tastes. It looks pretty good, but you know, things can look good but never taste right. So we're gonna set up a little bit of this and see what Marica likes about it. Cool. Remember, tater tot casserole.
Soめんうま。
How you doing?
Buusan,
Yeah?
you both.
Oops!
Funny?
No! Trying to give me a concussion. You always trying to hurt me.
What is concussion?
When you knock somebody out, like head hurt, head injury, injured.
Spell me.
Concussion. CONCUSSION.
Okay.
Concussion.
By the way, what did you make it?
I made
I
Tater-
never see this.
tater tot casserole.
Is it tasty?
Well, you're gonna find out and tell me.
Okay.